Come one, come all, this is Apple, and this is the new LP. I'm taking Quaddy's advice here. He tells me to really only do games that I'm good at. So we're going to start this up, and we'll have a little bit of fun with it, hopefully. This is Dragon Warrior. This is a game that, for whatever reason, just has no story to it at all. Let you read the text here. Alright. What the hell happened there? I didn't get it. Anyway, get out of my way, you son of a... Alright. Well, in a nutshell, what happened is, there's this guy named Erdrick, who was a great warrior, and went to all the trouble of defeating the monsters that had plagued the land. And you are a descendant of this Erdrick guy, and now you have to save the world from the evil Dragon Lord, or something like that. We'll leave Tantegel Castle, and this is the town of Brecconary. We're going to visit the armor shop here. Yes, I'd like to buy a club. Yes. Nope. Because you only start with 120 gold, you really have a choice of buying bamboo pole and some clothes, or some other armor, excuse me, or you can buy a club, or you can buy a, you can either buy bamboo pole and leather armor, or you can buy a club and clothes. I buy the club and walk away until I actually have enough to buy the leather armor. Because even doing without armor against these slimes, it's really not that big a deal. If you really need to stay at the inn, it's only 6 gold to stay at the inn in Brecconary anyway. And eventually you will get the extra 10 gold. But basically this is what it is. You're fighting against slimes here around the castle and around Brecconary. Blue slimes, which are the weakest enemies here in this kingdom of Lefgard. And the red slimes, which are a little more powerful, but only a little. They're like the Quaddy to the blue slimes in Impact. Basically what we're going to do here is get up to 7 experience points, and then we will have our level 2. I'm going to have to stay at the inn. So basically this is how this works. Obviously, go to the inn, talk to the innkeeper, pay him 6 gold, and you stay. Yay! And you wake up and you're all better. So, this is what we're going to do. We're just going to fight and gain experience and what have you. Alrighty, you little bugger, come here. I first got this game when I subscribed to Nintendo Power the first time, because they were giving out a free copy of this game to everyone who subscribed. And me recently seeing the videos that Jason had done with his player's guides, I actually resubscribed to another 2 years of Nintendo Power, specifically so I could get those 4-player guides. There was the NES Atlas, I remember having that. The Game Boy Atlas, I had that. The Super NES Atlas, and I believe there was also one that dealt with Mario. And it was about Mario and all the games that he had done and whatnot. Yeah, because Nintendo Power used to be really good at giving you stuff for your games instead of, you know, now they're off being published by someone besides Nintendo. I don't even remember who they're published by, but they're not published by Nintendo anymore. But, you know, the things that they gave you when, you know, back when it was, you know, the NES was the machine of the day, things like Counselor's Corner, and, you know, all the other stuff that they had. It actually, made playing the games worthwhile because they actually, told you what to do and how to do it and all that stuff. And I don't know if they still do that sort of thing or not. Well, anyway, here we are on level 2. We're a little stronger now, but only a little. And we still have to get our 70 gold together. When the screen turns orange like this, it means that your HP are critically low and you need to do something about that. Either use a heal spell, which we don't have yet, or stay at an inn. Or use an herb, which we don't have any of those either. It's a good way to get experience doing things this way. Okay, when we get back out of town, I'll pause the video until I actually have the 70 gold. That way you don't have to watch me do all of this. So sit tight and I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, we're back here in town now, and as you can see we have our 70 gold. Now we have everything we need to get our leather armor. Yay, and stuff. And now as soon as you actually buy this, as soon as you actually acquire a piece of armor, because you can only have one at a time, you automatically equip it so you don't need to worry about it. Well, we're done here, we don't have anything else to buy. Okay. So now we have armor, and we have a club, and stuff. And this game isn't like, Final Fantasy or anything like that. This game is very non-linear. It's got one singular goal in mind: kill the Dragon Lord. And everything that you do over the course of this entire game will be, a means to an end. That's basically all it's going to be. I mean, there are some things that you do over the course of the game, but that's usually to get a specific item that you need to get something that'll help you get to the Dragon Lord's castle. I mean, that's pretty much all you do. So we'll visit every place we're supposed to visit, and what have you. I'm getting up enough gold here to stay at the inn, and then we'll head for our first destination, which is a little cave to the northwest. Whee! We'll need to get a torch too, but we should have one. We got one in the Tantegel Castle's second floor after we finish talking to the king. Ouch. Rock on. 6 gold, exactly how much I need. So now we have 21 hit points, got everything we need, we're all fine and dandy. Now we're going to go save the game. To do that, you talk to the king. And it's real simple. Just walk upstairs and talk to him. I'll tell you how many points you need to go up to the next level. There, now you've saved your game. Do you want to continue? Yes. Goodbye now, Apple. Take care and tempt not the fates. If for whatever reason you die over the course of this game, since it's just you will be automatically revived, but you will also lose half your gold. So try to keep that to a minimum. Okay. Now we're going to head off to Erdrick's Cave, which is just off to the northwest here. Oh, go away. Haha, I showed you. It's in this little desert right here. Okay, this is where we're going to stop, and we'll pick it up next time when we see what's exactly in this cave. Ooh. Until next time, see ya.